Hey there, I got more for you. 5 things to sell that are hotter than hell. The antique and collectible market is back, and for whatever reason, maybe it's time for you to hit those yard sales and go treasure hunting. We could all use a few extra bucks, am I right? And you may already have a few of these. My hope is today's list might inspire you to brave a few mothballs, clean out those cubbies, or begin that family scavenger hunt. And maybe you're going to launch a new career buying and reselling on the secondary market. It can be a lot of fun too. And don't you want to do something that I just know you're going to love? So subscribe for more and enjoy today's list. Baseball cards. Typically in baseball cards, the big bucks are that pre-60s cards, but as of late, all bets are off. A 1971 Topps baseball set just realized $14,000, and there's so many more records being broken. Check these out. Number 2, firecracker labels. What? Yes, this one surprises my friends typically the most. They're actual collector societies specifically for firecracker packages, and it's the art of the wrappers and packages that seem to be the demand. This pack just brought $1,200 at an auction. Number 3, silver flatware. You know that flatware that this one might motivate you because that fancy set you have in your closet that you never use because you don't want to polish it, and you know it has value, but you've never really known how much or given it much thought. It's just been in the family. That special pattern, you might just need to find a new home when you find out it could be worth this. This set just sold for $30,000. Now they're all not worth that, but again, a couple $1,000s laying in your closet that you don't use. Old trunks. Now what I'm really talking about are Louis Vuitton trunks. That old steamer trunk in your attic might just need to find a new owner. You may not even have noticed it had a maker's label on it or noticed that it was Louis Vuitton because it's been in the family for 3 or 4 generations. If you have an old Louis Vuitton travel trunk, you might just be pleasantly surprised. And they made a lot of them over the years. This one was circa 1920 and just sold for $15,000. I'll take 2. Number 5 is comic books. This comic book craze is here to stay, and they've almost become like financial instruments in their own right. I can't hand you a briefcase with $2 million in cash, and I don't know how much room that takes up, but I can hand you a graded 1939 Superman comic book, the Action Comic #1, and there's others like this hidden out there in this genre. I suggest grabbing the latest comic price guide and thumbing through. I have a link below to the one that I use. It's not just the first appearances of superheroes that make it rain. There are so many now. I plan to coordinate with a dear friend of mine that's a true expert in the field and shoot a deeper dive in the, like a crash course in the comics, because it's something to learn. Alright, if you enjoyed that list, please share. And if you'd like to learn more, subscribe to my blog or my YouTube channel, or both, as I'm always updating my readers and watchers to the trends in the secondary market. Until we stream again, my friends.